as long as this CPI data is concerned, that so it's just telling us that the deflation era has over, and it's keep up more than 2% inflation. So that is overachievement in a sense from the BOJ's 2% inflation target. That big picture hasn't changed in a sense. So that's my take.
Why do you think the finance minister, Suzuki-san, is so reluctant to officially call an end to deflation, though?
Well, so that is maybe that's the tied with the Bank of Japan's monetary policy itself, because of the BOJ. Well, from the Minister of Finance point of view, they don't want to push too hard to the independence of the central bank or whatsoever. I don't know, but maybe after that, so the BOJ lifted some sort of negative interest rate policy or whatsoever, then there might be some much more discussion or openly admit that deflation has over or whatsoever. So,
for a while, we had been expecting the BOJ to move. I think the consensus was in April, right? Recently, though, over the last 1-2 weeks or so, now people are starting to price in much more, potentially a first move this month, March the 19th. That's when they end that two-day MPC. Well, which do you think is more likely, April or this month?
Well, from the economist's point of view, to be honest, that's March versus April is small difference, I must say. But I know that market people never think about it, so that's my understanding. But having said so, well, given the recent signaling coming from the Bank of Japan, and also that market has already in a sense adapted itself to the some policy change quite near future, then March policy change wouldn't be surprising for the from market point of view. Then from the central bankers point of view, then why we cannot take this opportunity? So that might be the case, and the Shunto itself is a big thing to think about, but it becomes available. The first survey result become available before the March meeting.
Just a few days, in fact, before the 19th, right? Yeah.
Sekine-san, Japan has entered a technical recession. Does that worsen, and does that mean that the Bank of Japan will have to keep ultra-loose policy for longer?
Well, you mean that the Q4, first estimate of the Q4 GDP number is negative, and as you said, 2 consecutive quarters decline, which is technical recession. But given that recent quarterly corporate statistics indicated some strong business fixed investment, then second estimate, which becomes available for the next Monday, if I remember it correctly, then there is a good chance for upward revision, which becomes a positive number, because that's Q4 number is just minus 0.1%. And if that's the fixed business investment is revised upward, it could be easily to go to some positive number. Then I wouldn't say that whether it's going to be technical recession or whatsoever. And most importantly, that if you look at the export number for the Japanese export to all over the world, export to China is really weak, but export to United States is quite strong, which cover this decline. So that is, I think, that's a healthy indication for the BOJ's point of view that the economy is on track.